Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone's having a great day so far. Good morning. Hope everyone had a great day yesterday and a great weekend. This is your boy Food Junkie coming at you this morning to discuss the word if, an educational moment. Y'all know I like to do stuff like this. Y'all know I like to educate the ignorant, educate the people who choose to spin their narratives. I choose to be the one to educate you. I choose to help enlighten you and bring you into reality because it seems as though some people are in darkness. Some people are into their own way of learning and understanding and comprehending. Last night, after my beautiful, delicious homemade jerk chicken meal, we had some sweet desserts where I provided receipts. Because it seems as though some people want to come out here and spread narratives that is not true. Some people want to come out here and spread narratives as if they are speaking the truth, when in reality they're actually speaking out lies, dissension, and deflection. As I stated yesterday, stop worrying about what I'm doing, because I'm a non-factor to you in your life. You should be concentrating on, what's up, Casey? How you doing, baby? You should be concentrating on what's going on in your real life and the people that's actually attacking you and showing you, good morning, Carrie Ray, how you doing, baby? Hope you slept well, as a liar that you are. I don't care enough about you to expose you until you try to come for me. And then, and only then, will I show you why you shouldn't have done that. Y'all remember when I said, as soon as some old boy from Baltimore asked me the question, do I find him attractive? And I gave him the answer, you all right, when I was trying to discuss business with him. From that moment on, whatever friendship, relationship, situationship we had was all me preparing myself for the moment when I would have to defend myself from them. Because I realized this person wasn't around me because he wanted to garner a friendship with me, but to try to sleep with me. This ain't about him. But I want you guys to understand, I'm always preparing myself for the inevitable, for what could happen, what may happen. So yesterday, when Madam 81 decided to throw her head into the ring and try to protect, defend, deflect, and lie on me, well, she don't understand or realize that I was already prepared with screenshots. I got more screenshots than that. And the email that she wrote, or that Tessie wrote to me on the 13th, that I also have and read back then, didn't respond. Like I don't respond to a lot of Tessie's emails that she sent me. Do you not realize that that was me also always preparing myself for this moment right now? But we're not here for all that yet. Let's discuss the word if, because that's what gets people all in this uproar. When I said, if I was a woman, if someone came in front of me to attack me or to threaten me, this will happen. Since people are confused about the word if and making it seem like that is a promise or that is something that will happen, for no reason, just pull it out of the air, I'm just going to go start doing stuff to people. Let's discuss the word if. First, let me give you the definition of the word if. This is the educational aspect of what's going on over here. See, I like to educate people. I like to show you, like I said yesterday, the comprehension level, the comprehension skills of some people is still stuck at the 6th and 7th grade level. Some are below that. Some are above that. But it seems as though these people who choose to want to spin a narrative, your comprehension level is below the 6th and 7th grade average comprehension level. Hey, View, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? Good morning to you, baby. But let's discuss this word if. What is the definition of if?
Here's the definition of if. Introducing a conditional clause on the condition or supposition that, in the event that.
Y'all heard that? Let me read it to you again. Introducing a conditional clause on the condition or supposition that, in the event that. This is definition. This is the sentence they use in this definition. If you have a complaint, write to the director. Basically, what it's saying is that in order for something to happen, something has to happen. There must be a condition in order for you to have a reaction. So when I said, if I was a woman, this will happen. If a woman comes to my state threatening me, this will happen. That means that, first off, like I was trying to say a while back when I said it, it would never happen because, one, I'm not a woman. So that right there cuts out all the whole, well, he threatened her. If I was a woman, which means I would have to go back, I have to build a time machine, go back into time, switch out my genetic code from my daddy's sperm sac and my mom's ovaries was not. The egg, I have to switch, I have to become a geneticist, I have to be a time machine maker, was not. I have to become all these different things in order for me to be born a woman, for one. Or I will have to get a sex change to become a woman. What's up, and the thing is, how you doing? So that in itself negates the fact that I threatened anyone, that I want anyone to do anything was not, because I use the word if purposefully. If I was a woman. So I would have to be a woman in order for anything, all these quote unquote threats that I made to come true. Now the second part, if a woman travels across state lines and threatens me. First off, said woman in scenario must do something. She must first travel across state lines. Secondly, she must threaten me, which means she put things in motion. She put herself in danger in order for my female, because mind you, I won't do anything but give an order, have a request of my female friends. Have a request of my female friends, because once again, let's go back to the first part. I'm not a woman, so therefore I won't be doing anything to any woman. But like I said last night, I have plenty of females around me that love me enough to protect me from any woman at any time, because they know that I will protect them from any man at any time. So let's discuss the word if again. For all the ones in the back who may not understand what it means, let me read this definition to you one more time. The definition of if.
If.
Y'all like that? Listen to this again.
If.
If. You like the female voice? All soft and sexy. If. So y'all know I'm reading the definition of the word if. Introducing a conditional clause on the condition or supposition that in the event that, which means in the condition that something happens, this will happen. The sentence they use is, if you have a complaint, write the director, which means that if you don't have a complaint, then don't write the director. There will be no reason for you to write to the director if you don't have a complaint. But if you do have a complaint and you want something to change, what you have to do is set something in motion to someone in power. Now, I gave you the brief story earlier in this video about the person in Baltimore and me sending pictures to that individual. And I told y'all then, as I tell y'all now, that was for me to make sure to ensure that whatever happens. See, the thing is, if I didn't send that picture, sorry, let me rephrase that. If they weren't a dick pig, I wouldn't have sent that picture. And if I didn't send that picture, listen to all these ifs. If he wasn't a dick pig, I wouldn't have sent the picture. If I didn't send the picture, he wouldn't have felt comfortable enough to send me those voice messages and videos to think that something was going to happen when it really wasn't. You see how I set things in motion based on what I know about you? Just like last night when I showed those screenshots from Tessie on the 9th, when she was switching back and forth, when she was in Rick's chat smiling, grinning, and big him up in his face. And then as soon as Goddess came live, she turned on Rick. Those screenshots that I showed yesterday after my delicious meal of jerk chicken, it's the same thing. Preparing myself just in case a condition happens like this. So if Tessie was to turn on me, which she did, lie to me, which she did, be a cowardly ass punk, which she is, I have something to say. This is when I truly saw her and chose to not deal with her if she ever decided to come for me or lie on me or betray me in some way, shape, or form. If I was prepared already to handle it and to deal with it. So when Madam decided to be the guard dog for Tessie and the crew over there and lie and say, I threatened Goddess, I threatened Flo, I'm still waiting for the receipt from the information desk that shows where I threatened Goddess, where I threatened Flo. It seems that the information desk have been running behind, trying to spread false narratives. I presented more information than the information desk has. I presented more information than these people who want to change narratives and change stories and use buzzwords to try to gaslight the other women on this platform. Oh, see, he's threatening women. Oh, see, he said this about women. Oh, he said he wanted to kick. I never said any of those things. I said if I was a woman, if a woman comes to my city to threaten me. That's what I said. And I've also said I will protect myself against anyone. I didn't tell you I was going to stomp someone that was pregnant. I never said that. If I was a woman, that's how y'all fight. I don't understand why you acting like you're so confused by this. All this education over there, right? All these certifications and degrees. But yet we can't get simple concepts and simple context in words. You want to gaslight the women, well, it's not. Rally them against your side, to be on your side. But yet and still, I come out every time proving you wrong. And if you choose to understand the education, if you choose to understand the wording, if you choose to understand the definitions, if you choose to understand what I said, that's your lack of wanting to understand and be educated and move past it and move forward. But no, what you decide to do is you want to gaslight, you want to lie. I've been threatened. We all heard it. I've been doxxed. We all heard it. My job been doxxed. We all heard it. I've been lied on. We all heard it. I've been called a sex offender. What's up, Robbie on the Rails, baby? How you doing? You know, we've all heard all those things that have been done toward me. Pick a video, any video. From Flo, from Goddess, now the lies from Madam 81. We've heard all that toward me. But yet you calling me a liar, but haven't shown one shred of evidence or the receipts. We're back, Marie, baby. We're back, baby. We went to bed last night together. Now we up this morning together, baby. That's not Marie, baby. We've seen all that happen toward me, but yet we can't show where I've done that to anyone else. Funny to me. All because the word if. We're so smart. We know the definition of the word if, right, Goddess? Because remember what I said the if is the operative word. If is the operative word, and you want to say, well, not everyone on here is stupid. Everyone, people on here have education. So if you're so educated, sweetheart, why don't you understand that the definition of the word if is introducing a conditional clause? The conditional clause I introduced by saying the word if is, I have to be a woman. A woman have to come to me and threaten me. That's the conditional clause for you to say that I threatened somebody. If I'm not a woman, I can't have threatened anyone because I'm not going to do anything as a man. I never said, come to me today and I'm going to fuck you up as a man. I never said that. I said, if I was a woman. And then you have to come to me. That means that you have to put yourself in danger in order for you to do anything or have anything done to you. Not even by me, because I'm a man, but by my female goons. See, you can't make this turn in your favor. You can say you don't like what I said. That's your opinion. That's your choice. You don't have to like it. I'm pretty sure women who love me wouldn't like that I said that. But they also understand the word if. And they also understand who I am. I know. Right in the world. If I was your girl, the things I do to you make you calling out my name. This belongs to you. If I was your, you know what I'm saying? If, which means if she was my girl, if she was my woman, the things that she would do to me, having me call out her name, her happiness belongs to me. If. I can't say, Janet Jackson, you done seduced my man. You done told my man that. No, if is the word. Is the operative word. Hey, let's get real, baby. How you doing? Good morning to you, baby. Baby, get that. See, not everybody can say that. Let's get real. Not everyone has a job. Their job is YouTube. I'm just saying. Not everyone has a job so they can listen while they work, or whistle while they twerk, or you know what I'm saying, whatever they want to do with it. See, my thing is, let's discuss the word if. Once you truly understand the word if, you will see how stupid you've been for the past, almost 2 months now, a month and a half, whatever it was. Because it's a conditional clause, which means something has to be put forth. Something has to have happened in order for this to happen. Which means you have to have, first of all, I will have to have been a woman, which is too much to be a woman. Don't even want to be a woman. Happy being a man. Happy slanging dick. And then secondly, as a woman, you will have to put yourself in danger. You will have to put yourself in my presence while threatening me. and I'll just make a phone call to my girls and let them handle you. Because once again, I'm not a woman. I don't understand how, like, you want to have girl power, maybe have all the girl power you want to have. Do what you want to do. But if you don't put yourself in that danger zone, nothing will happen to you. So I don't care how much you say, oh, I threat. That's not a threat, baby. That's a motherfucking guarantee. See what y'all don't understand? I don't threaten people all loosey goosey out here just threatening people now willy nilly. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna send my people up there for you. I'm gonna send my goons over there for you. I don't do all that. I don't do all that. If you choose to threaten me, that goes for anyone, male or female. Now, I handle the males myself. But females, just rest assured, you will be handled too. Not by me, but rest assured, you will be handled. All I do is stand back and watch the carnage with females, because the thing is, I'm not going to get my hands dirty with that. I don't got time for that. At this point in time, I don't touch pussy. So therefore, why would I touch a woman? Understand what I'm saying? I don't touch pussy at this moment in time. So therefore, why would I touch a woman? I have female friends who don't mind touching women for me because they know I don't mind handling a man for them. See, all this education, all this fact that people think that they know what's going on, they think they say they understand who people are. Do you really? Because clearly you haven't been watching me long enough, or been around me long enough, or listening to me long enough. My thing is, I don't change what I say. When I say I don't apologize for any things, I don't just put words out in the universe and not understand what these words mean. I don't put lies out there and not understand, saying there are consequences for the lies that I put out there was not. I don't try to lie. I try to be as honest as possible. I try to make sure that I'm as clear as possible so there's no misunderstanding or no misinterpretation of what I said. So therefore, that way, I don't have to remember a lie. The truth will always be the truth. That's why my stories never change, even after years of telling them or not telling them. So once again, Madam 81, I ask you, when did I threaten someone? The information desk is always open, right? Please post those receipts, because the receipts that you post are ridiculous and stupid and non-essential to what you're trying to say, to the point that you're trying to prove. Are you still under the effects of anesthesia from your weight loss surgery? I don't know. But you sound crazy. You're looking stupid on these streets. Sorry, I'm making you look stupid on these streets. You want to be someone's guard dog, someone's bodyguard. You can't even protect yourself from looking stupid, from being made to look stupid, Madam 81. All for Tessie, a backstabbing, cowardly individual. Hey, Wormy, baby, good morning to you, sweetheart. Who can't stand her own shit because she does so much of it. Acting as if people don't see it. Acting as if people don't understand who she is, what she's done. People have been watching her, have their eyes on her, and then turn their back on her because they don't want to be involved in that bullshit that she's a part of. See, what you meant to say was, Food Junkie, you've been more of a friend to Tessie than most on here. Because you allowed her to still be a mod, still to be in your presence, when you knew she was doing some fuck shit on these YouTube streets. That's what you meant to say, Madam 81, opposed to what you said. You meant to say, Food Junkie, you've been more of a friend to Tessie than most on these streets. Because when they saw her doing some fuck shit over there, they dropped her ass like a hot rock. But you chose to still be cool with her, still defend her when she was in your home. You chose to still try to be friendly toward her, although you had countless accounts of evidence where she done fucked up or fucked over someone. But you didn't turn your back on her. What you did was gave her a chance to redeem herself. That's what you meant to say, Madam 81. Opposed to that bullshit gibberish that you said. Like I said, once I see you, I can't unsee you. And if I choose to still deal with you, that's a blessing for you. I've seen Tessie a long time ago, before the 9th of last month, before the argument with Deanna, before the argument with Shan, before all the time she been called out, when she was called out by you know, saying all the people, whatever. I seen her before then, but I still chose to be around her, have her around me. Oh yeah, Marie, yeah, she was one of my early mods. Been modding for years or so. I think she was my second mod on here. Hey Shan, baby, how you doing? Shan, did you see Madam 81 yesterday try to check me? Did you see she tried to check me, trying to say that Tessie left me a long time ago after I threatened Goddess and Damn Flo? And I had to check her last night after my delicious jerk chicken meal. So today I wanted to introduce the word if and educate people on the word if as a conditional clause. That's the definition of the word if. It's a conditional clause, meaning that, you know what I'm saying, for every action basically has an equal and opposite reaction. And I showed the not text message, the screenshots where I saw Tessie in real time. Like I said on Friday, I saw Tessie in real time talking shit about Rick and everyone over there. I showed the screenshots where I saw Tessie talking shit even before you got into it with her. Even before Deanna got into it with her was not. I saw the bullshit. Or maybe it was after that. I'm not quite sure. But maybe it was after that. That's why I told you, let it go. Don't worry about what she's doing in the bushes. That's what I said yesterday, Marie, baby. You can't even check your weight without a doctor's help, without a doctor's assistance. I don't get over time. Oh no, she thing is, it came up on. I didn't watch her either, but what happened, it came up on my feed because she hashtagged me in it. That's why. Y'all gonna get enough of hashtagging people in these videos and these statements that y'all be making, because y'all don't realize, if y'all haven't learned from D Ramsey getting her ass checked back to me, she mom from hashtagging her into something was not. Y'all gonna stop hashtagging people for attention, because the attention you get may not be, you know what I'm saying, what it is, what you want. Y'all want people's attention, whatever. Y'all better keep this shit behind the scenes. I said, I don't watch Madam. I said, I don't watch Madam. I don't watch Madam. But she wanted to hashtag me and something with that. So, you know, when you get hashtagged, whatever, you know what I'm saying, it comes up on your notifications that you were mentioned somewhere, that you were talked about somewhere. And this was not a post. It was actually, it was a post, not a video. And what happened, Shannon, is that Tessie sent her email that she sent me, trying to show that she tried to correct my behavior. Baby, you can't correct me. I'm a grown-ass man. I said what the fuck I said. I know what I was saying. Like I said, I'll add more to it before I take anything away from it. Exactly. And now she got it. And now she got my attention. So now we got it. What you gonna do with it? Are you gonna show where I threatened somebody? Are you gonna show where I inserted goddess into it, or are you gonna show where goddess inserted herself into the situation? Because that's what she did. That what all y'all did. But yet y'all wanted me not to say anything when Flo came to town with some bullshit and some foolishness. See, that's the problem. That's the hypocrisy I'm talking about. That's the hypocrisy. You choose to say, oh, well, you should have kept your opinion to yourself, while I'm inserting myself into everything that have nothing to do with me because I want to ride on this train. So you ask me what cloud train I'm on? Apparently the same cloud train that you're on. Because I wasn't talking to your stupid ass. Like I said, you need to be concentrated on healing from your fucking surgery than worry about what cloud train I'm on. Can you even ride a train right now? Is your stitches healed? So are you able to jump on a train and have a moving object where it's not bouncing you around? Just asking. Because you seem to be so worried about what train I'm on. You need to be worried about your stitches being healed. Your surgery going on without any type of mishaps. Being able that you get the right food parade so you can suck that through a straw. See, all those things you should be worried about. You should not be worried about what the fuck I'm doing. What the fuck I did. Not baby broke, baby. See, because once again, if I was your man, I can give the surgery to you. Have you calling out my name, your butt will be lifted. Also true. I'm just saying, if, once again, I have the money to give you a BBL. I have the money to pay for you a full mommy makeover. But are you a mommy? I don't know. I don't know. They said you are. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying. Once again, that operative word, if, again, if. See, I would never have my man or my woman out here begging people for money, for things, cosmetic surgeries and things, and we live in squalor. Your priorities are all fucked up. Your priorities are all fucked up. See, I can tell you what all y'all should be worried about. All three of y'all, Goddess, Madam, and Tessie. Tessie, worry about Alabama and Indiana. Get those things straightened out first. Madam, worry about, you know what I'm saying, make sure you heal properly. Making sure that you get the right baby food with the right nutrition for adults. Make sure you don't eat too much and bust out those stitches and gain that weight back. Oh, Mississippi? Well, two states where she can't do what she was trained to do. I'm just saying, regardless where they are. And Goddess, worry about finding someone that can afford for you to live the way you want to live. What's up, Aquarian baby? How you doing, sweetheart? Welcome. Good morning to you. Worry about finding a man that won't let his woman come on camera and beg for money for cosmetic surgery while living in squalor. You said it, I didn't. You said you live in the hood. You said you live in the projects. Oh, Mississippi. Oh, Mississippi was okay. So it's Alabama and Louisiana, right? Worry about people having to pay for you to go to Mississippi. I'm just saying those are things that y'all need to be worried about. Food junkie is the last thing that all three of y'all should be worried about. The last thing that y'all should be worried about. Mentioning my name, lying on me, supporting people who lie on me, who dox me, who threaten me. Those are the last things y'all need to be worried about, is what I said when I used the word if, which, like I said previously, was the operative word. If is the operative word. But yeah, you know the definition of if, right? Mm, clearly not. Clearly, motherfucking not. Once again, for people who don't understand what the word if means, the operative word of if, it is introducing a conditional clause on the condition or supposition that, in the event that. So, in the event that you come to Atlanta and threaten me, it will be handled accordingly. That's all it is. If you come to Georgia threatening me, if you come in my face threatening me, it will be handled accordingly by the correct parties, the correct genders. If do we have a complete understanding of what the word if means now? Do we have a complete understanding of what the word if relates to? If is the same as a conditional clause, which means if you don't put yourself in danger, you won't be in danger. If you don't put yourself in a position to be harmed, you won't be harmed. It just is what it is. Hold on one second. So yeah, all this, oh, he did this, oh my God, he threatened so and so. No, didn't threaten anybody. Didn't threaten anybody. And especially not Goddess. Like, come on. Is that why she was so screaming and yelling and raising her voice at me? Wasn't that time I told her to lower her voice for talking to me and she tried to lie and say she's not talking to me? She's talking to Rick. She's talking about Rick, but yet screaming and yelling at me because she felt like I was threatening her as well. She felt like, you know what I'm saying, I said something to her specifically. And then when I kept telling her, I'm not talking to you, I didn't mention you, and everyone kept saying, well, he didn't say your name, period. I didn't bring your stupid ass up. I called you stupid, yeah. I didn't bring your stupid ass up. So why the fuck are you screaming and yelling at me? You want to be in your fifi? You want to be in your feelings? Because you want to insert yourself into some shit that doesn't involve you? You wanted this situation? You wanted this work? You thought that because you're screaming and yelling and you got girl power behind you, the pink Powerpuff Girls behind you, that I was going to back down and be quiet? Girl, I don't back down for anybody on here. What are y'all going to do to me? Stop watching? Don't watch? What's up, Deanna, baby? How you doing? Good morning. I had to school these bitches, Deanna, on the word if. And Deanna, you should go back and watch my video last night. I know you saw the food, but go back and watch the receipts that I presented after the food, around the 30-minute mark or so, when I started producing receipts. Because remember Friday when I said that I was there when Tessie was doing her fuck shit in real time? I produced those receipts yesterday as well. You know what me up? Baby, these birds out here chirping. It was so good, Ian. Oh my God, it was so good. It was so fucking good. It was so good. Yeah, it's just like, I mean, you want to sit up here and act as if I did something to her. And then Deanna, she said I threatened Goddess. That's when Tessie stopped fucking with me because I threatened Goddess. And then produced some lame receipt. This is Madam 81, mind you. Then produced some lame receipt of an email that Tessie sent me on the 13th. Hey, Neurology, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? And then I had to, that's why I proved that, no, I saw Tessie. Well, one of the times I saw Tessie clearly was on the 9th when she was doing all that fuck shit in Goss's chat about Rick. And Rick cussed her ass out that same night. So I asked her, who First of all, who's zooming who for one? But who saw who first when on the ninth I screenshotted all the shit that you was doing in Goddess's chat. Then on the 13th, you sent me some type of bullshit talking about, you know what I'm saying? Um, well, there's a bunch of women on here, and I don't want anyone to think that you out there attacking women. If they think that's the fuck with what they think, it has nothing to do with me. I'm not gonna change what I said because someone got offended by what I said. Fuck you. Don't put yourself in position. The operative word is if. Stupids. You know, people don't understand that. Like I said, I'm not gonna say I understand when people don't understand when I say I'm not apologizing for what I say. I don't do apologies. I don't give them. I don't receive them. I said what I said. It is what it is. If you don't understand the words that I use, look it up. A dictionary is your friend. Merriam-Webster is your friend. Google is your friend. When I say the operative word is if, understand that. If is a conditional clause, which means without an action, there won't be a reaction, basically. There's two now. There's two who have to eat their foods through a straw. They have to parade their food in order for them to get some type of nourishments. Drinking Pedialyte and insuring things. I'm just saying. Leave me alone. Worry about your surgery being healed. Worry about your surgery being healed properly. Worry about you not doing too much or exerting yourself too much to where you split your stitches open. Inside and out. I'm just saying. Leave me alone. Don't insert yourself into stuff that doesn't belong to you. I've always said that. Sit back, watch the fuck shit. Don't get involved in the fuck shit. That's how I live my YouTube life. I told you I'm everywhere. I see a lot of shit. And shit that catches my attention, I just screenshot it. Just in case I need to use it. Hey, nappy child, baby. How you doing, sweetheart? Just in case. Yes, good new day to you too, baby. Just in case. If I need to defend myself, I have the tools to do so. If I need to protect myself, I have the tools to do so. You know, it is what it is. The operative word is if. Exactly. A conditional clause. Okay, it's a conditional clause. Something has to happen in order for me to respond and or react. Like if Madam didn't come for me and hashtag me in this bullshit, she wouldn't be getting the work that she's getting. If Tessie would have been a woman about hers, an adult about hers, it wouldn't be a problem. See the word if, how the word if relates to all these situations? If you never would have inserted yourself into something, we'll still be cool, or at least on cool terms. But the fact that you inserted yourself into something that had nothing to do with you and lied on me, now it is what it is. See? That operative word again, if. If you stay in your place, I won't have to put you in your place. And take that however you want to take it. Oh, he's so misogynistic now. He think because no. You came for me. You lied on me. You support people who threatened me. You lied. You tried to threaten me. with some weak subliminals. Stop playing with me. I'm not one to play with. Play with somebody else. Play with your pussy. Don't play with me. Basically, Marie, basically, we'll be performing tonight. Like I said, opposed to worry about me, worry about what Chopper said about you. Worry about Chopper and his crew and what they've exposed about you. Clean that up. Don't use me as a distraction. The people that you ran to for information, the people that you ran to for help and support, help you battle, people that you modded up, people that you was afraid to unmod because you wanted to see the fact that, you know what I'm saying, you are the dark cloud that the trouble resides around. But you don't want people to see the fact that you are so fucked up in the way you think and the way you operate that you're willing to keep someone around you that don't fuck with you, that calls you out your name, that expose all the bullshit that you did. But you rather have them around you, right? To keep up the optics. The optics that you're a good person. I don't know who told her to tag the other, but she tagged me in that bullshit. She tagged me in that bullshit. Before you come on camera, make a fool of yourself again, and read your emails. Maybe I read my emails. It was the same shit that Tessie always sent me. I don't want to do this, but I won't be myself if I didn't say this. It's the same shit she always sent me. I have a dozen emails like that from Tessie. That one was no different. She always gave me her opinion when she felt I did something that was not right. Oh well, that's her opinion. I still didn't change. I don't have to respond. I heard it all before. I did what I did, said what I said, and I will do it again. I'm not going to sit up here and listen to somebody because now all of a sudden they're part of your little crew. I saw how she was moving. She was actually moving funny. I showed that yesterday. She was actually moving funny. So therefore, I chose to ignore that email from her. I knew then where her loyalty resided. Over there with y'all, the delusional, the fucked up, the liars, the doxers, the and repeaters. All waiting for her to reveal herself publicly so everyone knows there's no. I don't do this shit behind the scenes. You do some fuck shit in public, I correct you in public. Now we can handle the shit privately, but the fact that you are willing and able to do some fuck shit in public, thinking I'm going to sit here and allow it. Y'all going to learn to stop fucking with me. You're not going to win. And I don't care how many of you come together like Voltron. You're not going to win this. Hey, Light Bright, baby. Good morning. We went to bed together last night. Now we're up against with each other. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. It was fun, right? Very revealing. Very revealing. Very revealing. So this morning, I decided to give these people a little educational moment on the word if. It's a conditional clause, hypothetical. For every action, there's a reaction, basically. Because, you know, these people's comprehension skills isn't up to par. But you're mad at me. You're upset with me. Because you can't win. You're not going to win this. You're not going to out-talk me. You're not smarter than me. I know what I say. I don't just say stuff just to be saying things. I use the word if for a reason. I'm just saying because I know that it will never happen. I'm just saying, y'all, these folks on here seem not to be able to understand or comprehend anything, but constantly inserting themselves into everything. You know, inserting food in mouth, inserting foot in mouth, as if you're knowledgeable, as if you can possibly ever drag someone like me. What do I say, y'all? I'm what? Undraggable, 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 I'm undraggable, baby. You can't drag me because I don't put myself in positions to be drugged. Because I don't come on here to lie, to deceive, to distract, to spin false narratives. I don't do that. I talk about what is on here, what I see on here. So if you ever think that you want to drag me, read me, roast me, do a parody, baby, let's do parodies. I love a good parody. Like I said, I got a bag full of yarn. I have a wig cap and a wig mannequin. Let's see who can drag who best. I got a whole bunch of chili and chili beans in the cabinets. I got a whole bunch of Ziploc bags. Let's see who can drag who. I'm just saying. You see me eating well all throughout the years that I've been on here. Only seen one person eat well when it was around a stimulus check time. I'm just saying. We've heard that people's giving you food out their freezer, and you say that you was treated badly, but yet you came back the next day. Make that make sense. Only someone who's starving do that. Only someone who don't have much do that. If I'm not treated well, I don't come back the next day. If I'm not treated the way I want to be treated, I don't come back. I don't come back and then get on camera smiling and grinning and laughing in your face. And when I want to leave somewhere, I don't have to wait on an Uber outside on the curb. I get in my car, open the door, turn the key, and drive off. I'm just saying, where do we want this to go? And I still haven't came for anyone yet. I'm just telling the truth based on what was presented on here. I've asked y'all to leave me alone. Keep me out of your line of sight. Because I may need some glasses and a magnifying glass to read these messages on here. But I don't need that to read your ass in real life. I'm just saying. No, this can stop. This can end. But I know y'all like to be abused, so this won't end anytime soon. You think all clicks and views are good clicks and views. You think being able to have a couple people in your chat is worth being drugged across these YouTube streets and being made a fool of. But I suggest you guys just stop. Let this shit go. Unless you're going to legitimately present some receipts where you say, I lied on someone. I deceived someone. I threatened someone. Madam, you should shut the fuck up. You should shut the complete fuck up, madam. Because that little information desk you have over there is raggedy as fuck. And let's keep it real. All it is you doxing people. That's all it is. That's all your information desk is. An avenue, a culture where you dox. Let's call it what the fuck it is. And see, y'all know I don't dox people. So whatever information you have or that you present, if it's not on here, because what's on here makes you look stupid all the time. But in my real life, whatever you pull up and present will make you look stupid as well. Because everything I say I am, I am. Everything I say I did, good and or bad, I did. You will never be able to spray me with my own information, my own tea. So lie away. Keep on pushing this narrative all day long. I will keep on embarrassing you. I will continuously make you look stupid and stupid and stupider and stupidest. See, that's what I do. I come on here and be your mirror, show you who you are, show you what you are. A ridiculous, weak ass individual. Leave me alone. Like I said, I'm going to stop being nice to people who are not being nice to me. I'm going to stop, you know what I'm saying, holding back on what I see. I'm going to start showing you what I see, what I've seen on here, what I've been seeing on here. Stop doing fuck shit. Stop being a fucked up individual. I have nothing to see. I have nothing to talk about. I have nothing to present to my little small audience. I'm just saying. Stay in a stupid person's place. Don't try to engage with people on this level. Because why you call me a liar, you need to prove that I'm a liar. I proved that you are a liar. I proved that y'all were weak as fuck, ridiculous as hell. I'll prove that already. And I'm just having fun with you. But you call me a liar, prove it. I threatened someone, prove it. Spend all your waking days and nights going through my videos, combing through my videos, trying to find out where I lied. You won't find it. Comb through my videos, find out where I threatened someone, especially Goddess and Flow. You won't find it because I didn't do it. Like I said, the truth is the truth, and it never changes. But the lies that you spin or try to spin, the gaslighting that you do, you got to constantly come up with a different lie, a different approach, a different angle in order for it to sound like it's kind of true. When in reality, it's not true at all. That's the lie. You see how easily caught you in your own lie? You called me a liar. I lied in my last video. It was my last video, right? Pull up the video, point out the part where I lied to it, change the pitch of my voice, change the speed of the thing, and show the people where I lied in my last video. That's what you said, right? So if you can't prove a lie from my last video, doesn't that make you a liar? Doesn't that make you someone who is not worthy of the truth? Isn't that what that does? You see how I could turn back what you said about me onto you to show you in the light that you truly are? A desperate, insignificant individual. And then laugh in your face. Because not only do I know it's true, you know it's true. The people that know of you know that it's true. So insignificant. So sad. So ridiculous. So unimportant in your real life. But in YouTube, you think that you're a god. Or should I say a goddess? I guess. I guess. Calling yourself godly, mythical creatures. when you sound and acting like demonic beings. Make it make sense. You're a mythical creature. I'm just saying. Want to be mythical creatures, ethereal creatures. You sounding and acting like demonic beings. Come on now. Or as Deanna just said, clown ass bitches. Yeah, y'all, please hit that Cash App because I need to get a BBL and some lipo. Hit that Cash App, y'all. I need to get a BBL and some lipo and some facial situations reconstruction. I'm just saying. I want y'all to pay for it. Pay for my time. That sounds familiar. That sounds familiar, y'all. That sounds familiar, y'all. Hit that Cash App. I know you lie. You see how easy it is when you have to deal with some insignificant people. You know how easy this is going to be if you continue to keep this up. You put too much out there for me not to notice, not be able to regurgitate. You put too much out there. You put way too much out there for me not to have material for days. Y'all see how Tamisha Iman read D. Ramsey on one video? I told you, I've been telling y'all that for years. I could watch one video and read the fuck out of you if I wanted to. But I would rather you just leave me alone. I would rather you would just walk away. Whatever you have, whatever you want to do, drop it now and move the fuck along. Nothing to see here before there is something to see here. I'm just saying. And call me all the names you want. Food flunky. Sorry, you already did that already, Goddess. You already called me food flunky. Uh. Mm. Like I said, I haven't came for you yet. Just telling you to leave me alone. Right out your mouth. But y'all still choosing to put me in scenarios and situations where I have to address you. And y'all like to say we, right? So if I address one, I'm going to have to address the ones who's been attacking me. See, like I said, I don't have a problem with anyone. Y'all don't have a problem with me. I don't have a problem with anyone. I like all of y'all. But I like myself more. And I won't be disrespected by anyone, here or in real life. It just is what it is. But yeah, y'all, I need to run some errands, get ready for work, possibly take a nap before I go back to work, before I go to work today. But yeah, one more time, let me read the definition of the word if.
If.
Y'all like the way that sound?
If.
If. Introducing a conditional clause on the condition or supposition that in the event that. That's the definition of the word if. Introducing a conditional clause on the condition or supposition that in the effect that, which means if you don't do it, it won't happen. If you don't start nothing, there won't be nothing. If. I see you looking Cynthia with your looking ass, baby. Don't get ready to go, baby. It's not that long. It's a little bit over an hour. Just a little bit, a smidgen, tad bit. So like I was saying, yes, y'all like this video. Come on now. Like, I mean, it's not. It's a little messy. It's a little messy. Definitely petty. Definitely petty, but very educational. Love a good English refresher. You know how to give it to him, Robbie. I told y'all this channel right here is a little bit of everything. Food Junkie. The name Food Junkie isn't about food. It's about feeding you what you need to be nutritious. Sorry, to be nutritional, body, mind, and soul, and having you coming back craving for more. Hence the name Food Junkie. Granted, we eat on here as well. But I want to feed your soul. I want to give you a different experience. I want to help you grow. Teach you a little something every once in a while. Entertain you every once in a while. Show you some talent every once in a while. Giving you a piece of myself every once in a while. Hence the name Food Junkie. There's always a reason behind everything I do and say. I told you I came on here who I am. Not looking to be found. Not looking to be saved. If you like me, you like me. If you don't, you don't. But I love myself. If I could, I would. But yeah, please like this video, you guys. I love you guys for being here this early morning, early afternoon. But as I always say, it's not important that I love you. It's more important that you love yourself. You love someone else. You respect yourself. And you definitely respect someone else. Like I said, I have a lot of material to go on to talk about if I choose to. But I won't do that if you leave me alone. If you leave me alone, I have no reason to keep on talking about you. Y'all have a good day. Until next time. If you like this video already, please like on the way out. This is your boy Food Junkie, and I'll see you crazy kids later. Love you. Bye bye.